Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty baseball between Barcelona and Montreal. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Into the box is the veteran left-handed hitting Kenny Lofton as we're just about set for baseball.
Center fielder, Kenny Lofton.
And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Hard hit ball to second. Albies brings it in. Throw on to first in time, one away. So striding in, Jose Ramirez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Lifted the other way out to left center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And standing in, the ever dangerous Mike Trout. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Two out, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles is on his horse. And that retires the side. Victor Robles digging in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Victor Robles.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A late swing at a slider for a strike. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. So digging in now, Richie Ashburn, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
This is a tough spot here to turn two off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively, to make sure you get at least one out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that. And if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get one out in a spot like this.
Coming to the plate. Now, Javier Baez, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. So two men are on with one man out. And that'll bring up a man that's back in his original big league position, third baseman Alex Gordon. Now the 1-0 is a sharp slider taken low for a ball. Robles over at second. Ashburn is over at first with one away. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Lofton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with two gone in the inning. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Albies with a 1-1 count now.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. The 2-2 is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. 0-1 the count. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
Carrasco pauses. Here's the 0-2. Hit hard to short. Moore has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves it. Leading off the inning, Marcus Moore, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Count remains at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Very weakly on the ground. Got him. So the base is empty here with one away, and here comes the Babe.
Babe Ruth.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Ashburn going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in, Mike Piazza. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Adam Jones. And he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And that finds the target, 0-2 now.
Two great pitches down in the zone. Interested to see where he goes now. Does he bounce something in the dirt? Does he go elevated fastball? A lot of options at hand right now.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Adam Jones becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. And Posada can't make contact with that. He's behind 2 strikes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. There's ball 4. Into the box, James Shields. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Grounded to the right, to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play. Here's Nolan Arenado as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
The pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 8.
Digging in, Edwin Encarnacion.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. The pitcher, Carlos Carrasco, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. First pitch of the at-bat. Good breaking ball that time in for a strike. Encarnacion stands at first with one out. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Count is 1-2 now. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And standing in is the veteran center fielder, Kenny Lofton. Popped him up. Baez shading to his right. Oh, don't know what happened there, but he missed it. But a good job of staying with it as he throws his man out. Over to second. So stepping in, Victor Robles. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Richie Ashburn. He singled his last time up. A bouncer up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Javier Baez. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. 2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez.
2-1.
And a big pass at a slider that gets past him. High in the air out towards shallow right. Trout coasts under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Alex Gordon. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail. Stepping into the box, Jose Ramirez, as we begin the top of the 4th.
Second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Coming to the plate now, Mike Trout. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count up.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Jones is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, Marcus Moore. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Onto the bullpen roof and gone. Now batting, Babe Ruth. Flied out so far. Lifted the other way to left center. Ashburn on the move. And the inning is over. In now, Ozzie Albies. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And there's 1 down now. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 0-1 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And that'll bring in the right fielder, Adam Jones. High in the air out to center field. Lofton is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Striding in, Jorge Posada. He drew a walk his first time up. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
Posada behind the ball and 2 strikes. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And this one's in the dirt. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position. Abreu at second with 2 down. And he comes back with a fastball. Now at the plate, Mike Piazza. He'll start off the 5th in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Chopped weakly up the first base line. Fielded by Abreu, and he is out on the tag. Here's Nolan Arenado. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And quickly there are 2 away. Ready now, Edwin Encarnacion. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A little bouncer. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And he takes a called strike 2.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
That gets down, and the inning continues. So at the very least, that 2-out base hit will prevent the pitcher spot from leading off the next inning.
Now batting.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Carlos Carrasco. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count, find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, James Shields. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Pitcher, James Shields.
0-1 count. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And there's 1 away. Victor Robles digging in now. He singled and later scored back in the first. first, making him 1 for 2 so far. He's set, and the pitch. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. So coming to the plate, Richie Ashburn. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. High pop-up. Moore is calling for it. And that's the 3rd out. Stepping in, Kenny Lofton. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Oh, 1, here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Giving chase is Robles. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground. And here it is. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Now at the plate. Far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. No outs, nobody on. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Jones is under it. 1 down. Ready for another shot now. Marcus Moore. He's a diamond player who's an elite all-around hitter, excelling at both contact and power.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
Into the seats, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. 2 down. Digging in once again, Babe Ruth. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 2 out, nobody on. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Jones. And that ends the inning. At the plate, Javier Baez. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. But one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
All right, back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Hit on the ground to short. Moore is right there. On to Encarnacion at first, and that. Stepping in, Mike Piazza. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Catcher, Mike Piazza.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off.
You could tell he was guessing right there, and he certainly wasn't guessing changeup. That pitch was in his wheelhouse, and he was late.
Popped him up. Posada is under it. 1 out. Settling in now, Nolan Arenado. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. The throw from his knees. Throw gets him at first, and that was a magnificent play. Edwin Encarnacion now. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get to it.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Posada goes to get it, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Jose Abreu. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
Jose Abreu.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. Arenado is up with it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Ready once again, Adam Jones. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
And this is swung on and missed by Jones as he's down on strikes for the second out. First pitch curveball, swung on and missed. Strike 1. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Got him looking, and that ends the. Into the box now, Carlos Carrasco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Billy Williams is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Williams.
Check swing called strike. 0-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. 0-2. Here it comes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ashburn sprinting after it. He's got it 1 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Kenny Lofton. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Look out. 2-0 now.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. Throw to first, but he's back in standing. The 1-0 home. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. The 2-0. Too high. And it's 3-0.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Striding in once again, Mike Trout. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. On the move is Lofton. Pitch is high. The throw. Safe. The 2-0 on the way. And it's fouled away. And he steps off. Runner's on his way to third. He's safe. Throw won't get him. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Swing and a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And he has just given them the lead late as this is down for extra bases. He pulls into so win, and with it they take the lead. He pulls into third safely as a run is also in, and with it they take the lead.
Now batting.
Standing in, Marcus Moore, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So
Dave Ruth.
Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. And it's off the wall in front of the bullpen. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Now
Digging in,
batting.
Mike Piazza. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Popped him up. Abreu in foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach.
Raisel Iglesias is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air to center field. Lofton on the move. Makes the play. 1 away. Standing in, Richie Ashburn. He's 2. For 3 and looking for more here. Scott Kingery will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. First offering on its way. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. On the ground to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and he really paid the price at second. Josh Hader enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Leading up for Barcelona, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Robles is in pursuit. One down. At the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He went down on strikes last time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A ball hit hard to the left side. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. So here now is the pitcher, Raisel Iglesias. Johnny Bench will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. Comes set with the 0-1. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. Jones going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Digging in and looking for more, Kenny Lofton. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Popped him up. Ashburn is in pursuit, but this will land untouched. Encarnacion, the runner at third. Bench at second with one away. Hit in the air to center field. Robles waits on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 7-3 ball game. Here comes the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Missed with a slider.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Gordon is there, and the side is retired. Fernando Rodney takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Ball one.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now. Now another 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
The third baseman, number 4.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
2-1 the count. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And this is fouled at the plate. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. He loses him on ball 4. Stepping up now, Ozzie Albies. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And that's cut on it. Missed 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Hey, if he's going to offer at a fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he goes even higher with this next pitch.
Runners on first with one down. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Ripped down the first base line. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ready with the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Trout has a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. At the plate, Adam Jones. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. In to score easily is the runner from third, and don't look now. They've cut the lead down to 2. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to.
Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
He was one of the few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits.